Have you heard of Subliminal? Subliminal is a psychological horror game currently being developed by Sven. Something that probably caught your eye immediately after being shown footage from the trailer was its incredibly accurate photorealistic graphics. I mean, this game looks incredible, especially in the first scene in the living room. I could not tell you a single thing that looks like a video game. Another example of photorealistic graphics is Unrecord, a first-person shooter being developed by Drama. The camera effects mixed with the perfect sound design and lighting makes this game at some points indistinguishable from real life. In fact, when the first trailer was released, there were a lot of people claiming that the game didn't even exist and the footage was fake. One of the developers caught wind of this and posted a video of them no-clipping around the map just to prove that it was a video game and not edited footage of a real video. These games are very recent and haven't even come out yet. It's also important to note that these games are being developed by indie companies, so where does this bring me? To Rockstar, of course. The trailer of GTA 6 is on the horizon. It will be coming early December, so congratulations. You, me, and everybody else will be looking at the GTA 6 trailer in possibly 10 days. That's hopeful thinking, of course. It'll probably be another 20, but still, that's close. And with this announcement coming soon, a lot of people are wondering, what will the finished version of GTA 6 look like? How good will the graphics be? And I can say with confidence that this game could very much blur the line, at least graphically, between video game and reality. I'm seeing a lot of forums recently where people are talking about GTA 6 and how if it looks better than Red Dead 2, then that'll be more than enough. I've even seen some people saying it won't look as good as Red Dead 2 since it'll have more pedestrians and events going on at once. To that I say, bro, come on, get your expectations up. Red Dead 2 is a 5-year-old game, and although it looks fantastic, I'm sure with enough inspection, anybody will be able to see that it looks a little bit dated. The faces in particular are pretty low in detail compared to modern games. The ground in some places is much lower quality than in others, and little prop items can sometimes look straight out of Skyrim. Say what you will about Starfield, but the detail on everything around the galaxies is crazy. This is food graphics in 2018, and this is food graphics in 2023, from a much smaller team, might I add. So to say GTA 6 will look better than Red Dead 2 is an understatement. GTA 6 will look way better than Red Dead 2. Also, to prove my point further, Red Dead was designed for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One consoles, which are pretty dated by today's standard. They both use a hard disk drive, 8GB of RAM, and their graphics card only supports up to DirectX 11. A lot of modern games are abandoning DirectX 11, and as you can see in the footage, the capabilities of DirectX 12 exceed its predecessors by a long shot. I'd like to say that I'm not dogging on Red Dead 2. It is my favorite game of all time and still amazing today. There's a reason it sold 57 million units, but it is a fact that it was released for outdated hardware, and I'm just putting in perspective that with today's technology, Rockstar can achieve a whole lot more. If GTA 5 stretched the limit of what the PS3 and Xbox 360 could do, and Red Dead 2 stretched the limit of what the PS4 and Xbox One could do, I'm really interested to see how Rockstar is going to stretch today's technology. Now, while I've already gone through quite a bit of effort to prove my point in this video, I will now talk about an article written by Rockstar Mag, who do have reliable sources with Rockstar, about the physics and improvements that will be seen in the next Grand Theft Auto. In 2008, Rockstar used renderware to develop GTA 4, but when 2013 came around, they were using their own engine known as Rage 7. 5 years later, they released Red Dead Redemption 2, which used Rage 8, and it's clear to see between the two games which engine was more advanced. Red Dead 2 used a real-time simulated lighting effect and had many volumetric clouds and textures. This will all be brought back in GTA 6 with Rockstar's new and improved Rage 9. Also, for those who are fans of the GTA 4 vehicle damage, apparently the vehicle physics are getting a huge upgrade due to the power of next-generation consoles. They're also going to balance realism in arcadey gameplay. For example, installing a spoiler on your car will make it a little easier to handle in windy storms. Speaking of the weather, that's also getting improved a lot too. Apparently storms in Vice City and its surrounding areas will cause vegetation to shake quite violently in storms, and if it's windy, it'll make big waves in the ocean. And that brings us to the most impressive improvement in this entire article: the water. Rockstar Mag linked a video showing an accurate representation of what we should expect from the water physics in GTA 6, and this is just mind-boggling. So after going through all that, what do you think? Do you think GTA 6's graphics will blur the line between video game and reality? What do you expect from the trailer? And are you feeling optimistic about its release? Tell me what you think. I try to reply to all my comments, so if I miss you, please don't feel left out. I probably just didn't get the notification. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and have a good one.
Hey, remember those Fortnite clips I was using for the DirectX 11 and DirectX 12 comparison? I just meant to hop on that game for really quick so I could, quit and change my graphics settings, but I actually ended up finishing and, winning that game, which I thought was kind of funny. Alright,